1. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Knight Rider channel. Today I'm going to be making a video on a bunch of different satisfying things you can do in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, the first thing you're going to want to do is to set your random tick speed to 1000 or any high number you want to set it to. I just set it to 1000 just because. But for a lot of these, you're going to want to set your random tick speed up to that number. Alright. So, first thing you're going to want to do is grab some oak saplings. And the first satisfying thing that we're going to be doing is also a part of another thing that we're going to be doing. This is kind of like two parts in one. But you're going to just want to run in a flat world and just kind of place down these saplings. You see, I got stuck in the tree because they grow so fast because the random tick speed is just through the roof. But if you just run down the flat world that you're on, you can just make a whole forest in seconds. Like, look at that. It's ridiculous. That's a random tick speed 1000. I bet you couldn't even go in a straight line like that if you did it any higher than that. So I recommend 1000 as a number for your random tick speed. It's a good number to start at. If you wanted to test it with higher, you could, but that's just what my suggestion is. And then you can just run down your world planting trees all you want. And it's pretty satisfying to watch all of them grow. See, there's one that grew in between two trees and made kind of like one big tree. And yeah, it just grows the trees. And then, for our next thing, you're going to need some flint and steel. And I bet you guessed it. We're going to be lighting the trees on fire. And a thing that I didn't know about tick speed is that it affects how fast the fire spreads. So you can do junk like this, where it just engulfs the tree in seconds. It's so satisfying to watch. Like, look at that. It's just ridiculous. So what you're gonna want to do is place down a bunch of dirt blocks. It works better if you set the tick speed back to 1, so that it doesn't grow instantly, the grass. So you set it back to 1. Alright, so now the tick speed has been set back to normal, so everything should be back to normal. And then you just place down a bunch of dirt everywhere in like a big square. You can slash fill an area if you'd like to. I don't have a keyboard though, and I would have to do it with my controller, and that's annoying, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna place it. See, some of it's already growing. That's just gonna happen because it normally does that itself. I could set it to 0, or you could set it to 0 so that it didn't do it at all, but like I didn't do that, so I'm not going to. But yeah, you just place down a bunch of dirt, and then whenever you think it's enough, you can get a good shot of it. You're gonna want to make sure you exit it fast, so put it there and then boom. You can just see it all form back, and it's really satisfying. If you wanted to see it better, you could go into your commands and type /game rule random tick speed 1000 and set the random tick speed to 1000 that way so that you can see it better. But that's just what I've done for this video. So, alright, let's move on to the next satisfying thing. Alright guys, so the next thing that we're going to be doing has to do with these scaffolding blocks. So what you can do is you can tap the bottom one, and then it will just infinitely build the scaffolding blocks upwards. So like, it will get up to height limit very quickly. And then once you think you've hit it enough, I'll do it for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so once you think you've hit it enough, I think I've definitely hit it enough, you can destroy the bottom one, and it will destroy it up the line. And if you're in creative, you can follow it up if you're fast enough. But then it drops all the drops on the ground, and then once again, you can just slash kill at ease, but I'm just going to pick them up. Alright, so that was number 3 on our list. So we'll move on to number 4 momentarily. Blow the world up. Hooray. Look at the TNT flying everywhere, I love it. That's not a big enough explosion. I think I can do better than that. Yeah, better. Yeah. Do I need more? You think? You think I need more? I don't know. Alright guys, let's get to blowing this up. Oh, this very well may destroy and crash my world. But it's a risk I'm willing to take to feel satisfied with my life. Here we go. I'm not ready for this. Whatever. Goodbye, world. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Oh my, I can't move. I can't move. It's so much TNT. It's so much. No way. I can't do anything. I was gonna turn my HUD off and my hand off, but I can't do anything. It's just exploding with TNT. Exploding with TNT. Does that count as a pun? I don't know, but it looks just like candy came through up on my screen. Alright guys, since this is most definitely the end of my world, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this video of satisfying things you can do in Minecraft. If you did enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment on some more stupid stuff I should do in Minecraft. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss the notifications for the next video, where me and Noah do stupid stuff on Minecraft. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.